Ever wonder how your body keeps your blood sugar in check and digests food? That's the amazing work of your pancreas. This essential organ is often overlooked, but keeping it healthy is crucial for overall well-being. In this video, we will explore some incredible vegetables that can act like guardians for your pancreas, helping it function optimally. So stick around to learn more about these pancreas-loving veggies and how you can add them to your diet. Number 1. Broccoli. Broccoli, that green tree-like veggie, is packed with all sorts of nutrients that are great for your pancreas. One of the key players here is a compound called sulforaphane. It reduces inflammation in your body and fights harmful molecules called free radicals that can damage your cells, including those in your pancreas. It also prevents certain types of cancer, including pancreatic cancer, by interfering with the growth of cancer cells and even causing them to self-destruct. Pretty cool, right? Broccoli also has fiber, which keeps your blood sugar levels in check by slowing down how fast sugar gets into your blood. This way, your pancreas doesn't have to work overtime. Now let's talk science. There have been some cool studies that back up broccoli's pancreas-protecting powers. One study published in the journal Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity found that sulforaphane can improve the function of beta cells in the pancreas. These are the cells responsible for producing insulin. Oh, and here's a tip. How you cook broccoli matters. Boiling it for too long can make it lose some of that sulforaphane goodness. It's better to steam or microwave it for a short time to keep all those good things intact. And you can jazz up broccoli's flavor with some herbs, spices, or a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, whatever you prefer. Number 2. Onion. Onions contain a bunch of antioxidants and other good stuff that keep your pancreas happy and healthy. One key player here is quercetin, which is a flavonoid found in onions. Quercetin fights inflammation in your body. This is important for your pancreas because inflammation can mess with its ability to do its job properly. Onions also have sulfur compounds, which might sound a bit stinky, but they are pretty awesome for your health. These sulfur compounds have been linked to reducing the risk of certain cancers, including pancreatic cancer. They work by blocking the growth of cancer cells and even promoting their self-destruction. Now let's dive into the science. There have been many studies showing how onions can be a pancreas's best buddy. For example, research published in the Journal of Frontiers in Nutrition found that certain compounds in onions regulate blood sugar levels. And let's not forget about the flavor factor. Onions add depth and richness to dishes that are hard to beat. So next time you plan your meals, consider adding a generous serving of onions to keep your pancreas healthy. Whether caramelized, sautéed, or raw, onions are a versatile and tasty way to boost the nutritional value of your meals. Number 3. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes have a low glycemic index, which means they won't cause a sudden spike in your blood sugar levels. Instead, they release glucose slowly into your bloodstream, giving your pancreas a break. When you eat high glycemic foods, your pancreas has to work extra hard to release insulin to handle all that sugar rush. But with sweet potatoes, it's like a gentle wave rather than a roller coaster ride for your blood sugar levels. Now let's talk about their nutrients. Sweet potatoes are full of vitamins, especially vitamin A and vitamin C. Vitamin A supports the regeneration of pancreatic tissues, keeping your pancreas healthy and happy. Vitamin C acts as an antioxidant, protecting your pancreas from damage caused by free radicals. But wait, there is more! Sweet potatoes also contain manganese, a mineral that plays a vital role in carbohydrate metabolism. This means it helps your body break down carbohydrates efficiently, easing the workload on your pancreas. And hey, science backs it up! A study published in the Journal of Food found that extracts from sweet potatoes have anti-inflammatory effects on pancreatic cells, potentially reducing the risk of pancreatic diseases. So next time you're craving something sweet and satisfying, reach for a sweet potato. Your pancreas will thank you for it. And hey, there are so many ways to enjoy sweet potatoes: roasted, mashed, baked, or even in a cozy soup. Get creative and give your pancreas the love it deserves. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it so far. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Let's move forward with the video. Number 4. Beets. They are rich in essential vitamins and minerals like folate, potassium, and manganese. These nutrients work in harmony to support your pancreas's vital functions, from insulin production to glucose metabolism. And let's not forget about the nitric oxide boost from beets. a molecule that might sound complex but does wonders for your blood vessels. When you consume beets, your body gets a boost of nitric oxide, which acts like a natural vasodilator. In simple words, it helps your blood vessels relax, leading to improved blood flow and nutrient delivery to all parts of your body, including your hard-working pancreas. This enhanced circulation ensures that your pancreas gets the oxygen and nutrients it craves to function at its best. Now, let's talk about some scientific evidence. Studies have shown that the natural compounds in beets, like betalains, protect pancreatic cells from damage. One study published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition found that beetroot extract reduced oxidative stress in pancreatic tissues, keeping them healthy and functioning smoothly. Another study discovered that beetroot juice could improve pancreatic function and regulate blood sugar levels in diabetic rats. So next time you're making a salad or blending a smoothie, toss in some beets and give your pancreas a boost. You can also roast or pickle them for a tangy addition to salads, sandwiches, or snacking. Number 5. Kale. Kale is full of vitamins and minerals, especially vitamin K, which plays a crucial role in blood clotting and bone health. But here's the twist, vitamin K also has a lesser-known role in pancreatic health. It regulates insulin secretion, ensuring that your pancreas can do its job effectively. Kale is also a rich source of chlorophyll, the green pigment responsible for photosynthesis in plants. Now, while chlorophyll might not sound like a big deal for your pancreas, it actually helps detoxify your body, clearing out harmful substances that could otherwise put stress on your pancreas. Now let's get scientific. Studies have shown that the bioactive compounds in kale, such as glucosinolates and isothiocyanates, have anti-inflammatory properties that protect pancreatic cells from damage. A study published in the Journal of Cancer Epidemiology found that kale extract reduced markers of inflammation in pancreatic tissue, potentially lowering the risk of pancreatic diseases. So whether you're tossing kale into a salad, blending it into a smoothie, or sautéing it with garlic, you are giving your pancreas a powerful dose of protection. Number 6. Zucchini. Your pancreas is like a powerhouse that churns out special helpers called enzymes. These enzymes have specific jobs in your body's digestive system. For instance, there's amylase, which breaks down carbohydrates like bread and pasta into smaller sugars. Then there's lipase, which tackles fats from foods like butter and cheese. And don't forget about protease, which helps break down proteins from meat and beans. Now, zucchini comes into play with its own special ingredients called phytonutrients. These are natural substances found in plants like zucchini and have some pretty neat effects on your body. Scientists have discovered that these compounds can actually signal your pancreas to make more enzymes. It's like zucchini sends a little message to your pancreas saying, "Hey, we need more help breaking down this food." And your pancreas responds by ramping up its enzyme production. With more enzymes on the job, your body can digest food more efficiently. Zucchini is also packed with nutrients like vitamins A and C, as well as potassium and fiber. These nutrients keep your pancreas in perfect shape by supporting its functions and keeping it happy. Now let's talk about versatility. Zucchini is like the chameleon of the vegetable world, seamlessly blending into a variety of dishes. Whether spiralizing it into noodles for a carb-conscious pasta alternative, grilling it to perfection as a side dish, or incorporating it into soups and stews for an added nutritional boost, zucchini effortlessly elevates any meal. Number 7. Cabbage. In cabbage, you will find phytonutrients like anthocyanins and flavonoids, which have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. So when you munch on some cabbage, you're sending a team of inflammation-fighting warriors to your pancreas, helping it stay in perfect condition. Now let's talk about cabbage's fiber content. Fiber teams up with your pancreas to keep your blood sugar levels stable. By slowing down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, fiber gives your pancreas a break and prevents it from going into overdrive. And let's not forget about the unique compounds in cabbage known as indoles. These little wonders help regulate hormone levels in your body, including insulin. By keeping your insulin levels in check, cabbage prevents spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy pancreas. And here's a fun fact, cabbage is a cruciferous vegetable, which means it's part of the same family as broccoli and kale. Like its cruciferous cousins, cabbage contains sulfur compounds that have been shown to have anti-cancer properties. So there you have it, a bunch of veggies that are like superheroes for your pancreas. From the mighty broccoli to the humble cabbage, these vegetables are packed with nutrients and compounds that keep your pancreas happy and healthy. And if you're not a big fan of vegetables, don't worry. There are plenty of ways to sneak in some veggie goodness without feeling like you're forcing down a plate of broccoli. You can blend them into smoothies, toss them into soups and stews, or even hide them in your favorite dishes. Get creative in the kitchen, and you might just find a new appreciation for veggies you never thought you would like. And you know what? Taking care of your pancreas is not just about eating the right foods. It's also about living a healthy lifestyle. Make sure you have an active lifestyle, getting a good amount of sleep, and managing your stress levels. All these factors play an essential role in keeping your pancreas in good shape. And hey, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Staying hydrated is crucial for your overall health, including the health of your pancreas. So grab a glass and cheers to a happy, healthy pancreas. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!